Hello, welcome. I'm gonna get choked just as I get started here. So glad to have y'all here. Thanks so much for being here. Hey, Robin, and everybody else. Hiker Lily, Robin, Christy, Giovanna, Mariana, Tina, Sherry, Rhonda, and I think I saw a couple of new names in there. So thanks for being here, y'all. I really appreciate you being here today. We're going to use some of my mixed media elements that were previously made. I think I need to spend some time making things out of those pages. I'm going to do a napkin technique because someone had asked for that. Just ideas on how to use napkins. We're going to make some journal pages, and we're going to make some like embellishments and that kind of stuff, I think. It just depends how this evolves, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. So glad to have you here. You do earn junk bucks. That's a virtual currency that if you come and participate, you can play the in-chat games, whatnot. And then you can earn junk bucks. Once you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can get a $10 off coupon to my shop. And right now I have a giveaway. If you will type !raffle, the winner will get 200 junk bucks. So it'll get you closer to getting your $10 off coupon. If you have a question, please put it in all caps, and I'll do my best to answer that question. Thank you, Margie, for your donation. Thank you so very much. You also get junk bucks for making a donation. I do have a journal that I will be raffling off today at the end, and those that make donations, you also get some free digital downloads in my shop, as well as a discount in my shop too. What else? Let's keep the chat friendly, upbeat, and helpful. If you're watching this as a replay, just go below, just below my face. Click on that little gear, and you can speed it up to 2 times the speed. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. I'm looking for $30 in donations today to give away this journal. If I get $60, I have another journal that I can also raffle off at the end. And I'll just quickly go through this. So we're just looking for $30. If it's blurry, Marianne, you might refresh, because my screen's showing it all good. I hope that the internet's going to work today. Thank you, Raven, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So $30 is the goal. If we get to 60, I have 2 journals that I will give away at the end. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Christy. Hey, Tina. Hey, Alicia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Welcome. This is the journal that I made. I used some leftover bits from the Positive Vibes kit, and I used some of my stencils. I have wallpaper and washi tape and some rubber stamped images from Beeline Designs. There's even a coloring book page. This is one of my gel prints here, and I've stenciled over the top of it. Lots of stencils. This is one of my digital downloads of a gel print that's in the background there. One of the flowers from Beeline Designs. I decided on Saturday, whenever I had my workshop, that the ladies that were with me, they are pretty self-sufficient, so I didn't have to like lead them. I took a whole bunch of supplies and I put together physically 4 journals, and then I went back and finished embellishing them so that I could have a few journals to give away. And I was trying to use up all these leftover bits and pieces that I have had in my stash. So that was what I've been doing this past weekend and week. We'll set that there. Thank you, Tiger Lily, for your donation. Thank you so very much. This is just to remind you, you can check your bucks by typing exclamation point bucks. When you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can type exclamation point award, and you can get your $10 off coupon. Robin is my official note taker, so she'll be taking notes. Pardon me, I'm going to turn away from y'all. I have something tickling my nose. It's bothering me. All right. The next subscription box is going to be a Christmas peacock. And this is the journal. It will be a ready-made journal that comes in a kit. And what we did was I asked Norella to base off of the royal peacock colors, adding peacock feathers and peacocks, make a Christmas peacock journal kit. And so throughout this journal kit for Christmas, you're going to see snowflakes and poinsettias and ornaments, as well as lots of peacock feathers. She's even got them on this ornament here and here. See those? And then the inside is got all coated with all different types of poinsettias. And then the journal pages are here. Lots of fussy cut elements. So that's the subscription box journal. Thank you, Robin, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then this is some of the pages in the add-on kit that you will be able to get digitally or physically printed from my shop. So you got your little Christmas tree. I don't have the snowman page printed yet, but I know that there's a snowman as well. I hope to have some time this weekend. I'm going to make a journal out of these supplies here so that I can show that. So I'm going to set that up here. All right. Has anybody got any questions? Yeah, oxygen, oxygen. Well, glad to see you here, Tanya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so a lot of people want to know different ways to using the junk that they get. For example, this is a envelope that I picked up when I was in Las Vegas many, many years ago. That was part of our hotel, that if you needed to mail something out business related, or you just needed to mail a letter home, they had these letters. And so I took this envelope and went ahead and sealed it shut. And I've started by adding a couple of scraps of book pages on here. And I think what I want to do next is I'm going to stamp. So I'm going to get my archival ink out. And I've got a couple of the Beeline Design stamps. So I'm just going to kind of stamp over stuff. I'm going to flip it. Kind of do different designs and patterns. This is the alphabet or script stamped. So I'm going to stamp that over here. Maybe something like that. And I'm just randomly doing this just to give a little bit of pattern and texture. This is the postcard collage by Calico Collage. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to go in here and stamp on top of that. So I'm just adding a little bit of texture throughout this envelope. So it's not just a plain white envelope. So it's even better if you get one that has a bunch of stuff all already over it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I've got a napkin here, and it was ripped, I noticed. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it. And if y'all didn't know, napkins have layers, and you can take like a piece of Scotch tape or clear tape, put it on the back side and peel it back, and then until you get down to the layers. And I'm going to take this, I think, and I'm just going to rip it. It's already ripped. Thank you, Polly, for your donation. Thank you so very much. I've already got a little piece here, so I thought that might look kind of pretty on here. All right, but I think I want to put it where it's on the front cover, more so, like that. Okay. So I got something in my nose. Yeah, I don't throw anything away. It's actually pink. It's a pink shirt. Must be the colors. In fact, on my screen, it has kind of a purple hue on the outside edge. It's pink. It's pink. Thank you, Tiger. It was something that somebody gave me, and I thought, well, I'll show you guys and gals how to use it. So in this little thing, and I should have left the lid on, are some sponges and then Aleene's tacky glue and a little bit of water. Not a lot, just a little. And I'm stirring it because I had filled it with glue, put some water, and then closed the lid. So I'm just kind of stirring it up. Now this is one way to do it. I've also done it where you use a glue stick. It just depends upon what resources you have available to you. I've got just a regular paintbrush here. What I'm going to do is, I'm getting my area staged, is I'm just going to go on here and coat this really quickly with that glue. It's really fast. I'm going to grab the napkin, and then I'm going to lay that down on top here. Just barely patting it into place, and it should just lay right down. It's clear glue or white glue that turns clear, so I'm not really worried if I get glue in too many places. So I'm just going to glue this wherever, and I'm just bringing this to the other side, like so. Oh, I missed a spot here. Okay. How weird. That's weird. Yeah, it does kind of look orange in this screen. I need to change this. Yeah, it must be. I need to change the coloring. I've done it a couple of times. I wonder if it'll let me. Load presentation. No. If I go this one and open. Is that a little better? It's a little better. It does look orange. Oh, well, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to let it go. Let it go. All right, so we've started there. There's a little bit of a napkin on here. We've got a little bit on the back side. We've got some other decorations. I'm going to dry this with my heat tool really fast. Angelica, is she here? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I hope you're well. My allergies have been driving me crazy. I'm pushing buttons, I know. Thank you, Norella. Sometimes this computer stuff, it has a mind of its own. My internet seems to be working better today. It's only been 3 weeks that we've had internet issues, so I'm hoping that they'll eventually work out better. All right, so I put some napkin there, and I've got some book pages that I have made, and I think I like this one. I think what I want to do is kind of do something like, I'm planning it out. Okay, let's do it like this, maybe. Just little pieces of it. Yep, that'll work. I'm going to tear it. Rip it. Rip it a little. So what I'm going to do with this envelope, you're probably wondering, what is she doing? I'm collaging all over this little envelope, and we're going to make a little journal out of it. So there, okay. I don't know if I got enough. Get enough glue on there. All right. And I've got a little piece over here, so let's do something like that. I like doing it in layers like this, you know, just wherever things fall, it's okay. All right, and then we'll go over here, and I think we'll do something like that. All right, we're going to put this down, and then we're going to dry this again, and then we're going to move on to the next thing that I want to do. Yeah, a baby journal, a little journal. It's a little wet. Okay. So we're adding a little bit here, a little bit there. So the next thing I want to do is I want to add some color with Tattered Angels. Now, I could spray it on there, but the spray is going to go everywhere. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to grab a paintbrush. I think this one will work. And I'm going to grab a couple of colors. This is from the Punked Out Steam Kit. It's called Punked Purple. It's kind of a pinky color. And I'm just going to kind of go in here. And I'm just adding a little bit of color here. Kind of just wherever it falls. Kind of blending it around this little piece that I added. Okay, not a lot. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to do some more on this side. So that's why you can change the color of things, but don't have to worry about did you spray it and end up with a big mess. All right, I'm going to clean my brush off. I'm going to grab a different color. Let's grab, I've got the So Artsy color maybe, or let's do Positive Blue. So this is a blue that comes in the Positive Vibes Tattered Angels kit. Good job, Marianne. 120 junk bucks. That's awesome. Good job. All right, so I kind of cleaned my brush off. I'm just going to dip it in here again, and then I'm just going to grab some of this blue. And I'm filling in wherever I didn't color it before with the purpley color. Okay, and then I'm going to dry this and we'll flip it over. Junkie Joe's cheating you. You love it? Thank you, Norella. Thank you so much. Now it's going to warp a little bit because we're getting it wet. And what we can do is, if you're not in a big hurry, is after it's dry, is put it under a couple of heavy books, and that'll help flatten it out. You'd also sandwich it between some pressing papers and iron it if you want. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. Do you see here? Let me switch the view real quick. Do you see my dress form tree that I have back here? Do y'all see that? My hair looks terrible. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all if you want to send a ornament or a piece of paper, a little tag, whatever you want. If you make something, you know, maybe you die cut something, you paint a little something, I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to show it on the stream, and then I'll put it on my little dress form. Let's see if we can't get my dress form all decorated up before Christmas comes up. I thought that would be kind of a fun challenge for y'all to use some of the products that you get from me, or even if you don't have products from me, just use whatever you have and share a little bit of your talent with us. I'm going to put some of this teal color, and it's going to bleed into that napkin just a little bit. I don't seal my stuff. You can come back in with some gel medium. Some people use Mod Podge. I do not. I don't like Mod Podge. I never have. I don't like that it stays sticky here in Oklahoma, I guess because of our humidity, so I don't use it. You love my dress form tree? Thank you. Yeah, I thought it might be kind of fun. Just, you know, just little stuff. You know, you can't wait till yours comes. Yay! Yeah, it looks like I just painted the flowers with water. It does, doesn't it? And you just kind of add a little bit. Blends right in. Gonna start working on something. Yay! Well, yeah, I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing what y'all create. And again, like I said, I'll share it with everybody. My address it should be in the description box of the video. If not, I can give it to y'all now. Robin can type it out. The mailing address is for our business, and so it's 818 West Main Street, Yukon, that's Y-U-K-O-N, Oklahoma, or OK, and the zip code is 73099. All right, so here is going to be my cover of our little journal. What do you think so far? We've decorated the outside and inside cover portion. I'm going to set this aside, and then let's grab out of my stash some gel prints and that kind of stuff. I'm going to put some hand lotion on. Thank you, Robin. All right, so let's see here. I've got a bunch of gel prints and whatnot. Let me change this to the sewing cam, but it isn't going to be the sewing cam. So this over here is a whole bunch of things that I have been saving. So you've got gel prints. We've got oh, here's some mixed media pages. That could be a page for our journal. Maybe that one could be a page. Let me see what I've got. This is kind of fun. Gel print color. That could be kind of pretty with that. And let's see what else I've got here. Trying to do a variety of different colors and shapes and whatnot. Let's see. Let's do that one. That one might be kind of fun. All right, so let's go back over here to the main. Not sewing cam alert. Thank you so much, Robin. Okay, so I've got these pages. let's see how we can make these fit our journal. And I think my journal cover is 4 1/4 inches. So if I have 4 inches, that would be right about there. So I'm going to score this, and we're going to make a pocket out of it. So get my tools. Did I tell you how much I like that I've rearranged over here and I can get to my things a lot easier? Oh, that's not the right one I want. I want this one. I don't want the giant ball. I want the medium one. So I'm just scoring this. This is a mixed media page that I made. And I'm just going to score it. And I think when I do this, because it's shorter, yes. See, this will become a little pocket page in our journal. Okay, so that will be a page. We'll do something on there. And I've got this bad boy, so let's see here. I'll just cut them some 4-inch strips. Maybe this one will make into a pocket since we'll have a little piece that's left over. Okay, I just put down my tool and I couldn't find it. So that'll have maybe a little pocket. I don't know, that's kind of deep. Maybe I'll go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to cut it off. I can change my mind. It's my prerogative. Alright, so we got those pieces. We've got this one. Let's do one of these. And I'm just making a pile over here. I'm going to use these. Take that one. I might do something with this one. We've got that one. We've got 3 pages so far. I want to do something with this, but I can't decide what I want to do. Maybe what I'll do with it is I'll make a journal card or something. So I'm going to trim off the excess. And we'll use this. Maybe what I'll do is I've got my embossing tools over here. Maybe we'll emboss that and give it some texture. Already got some ideas? You liking it? Yay! Okay, so I've got this. I need to put something in here, so let's see what I have. Oh, I've got this little piece that we tore off. Why don't we add that across the top there? And maybe we'll put some washi tape on the sides. Let's do that. Use all the pieces. All right, so first I'm going to glue this down. So there is a little bit of writing space. Try to get it somewhat center here. And then let's see what I have. I have a bunch of washi tape. Here's my little Ziploc bag. What do we have? Maybe this floral will be kind of pretty on there. Oh, I better put it back. That blue, this one is probably like positive blue. It could be a curious blue. I don't know. It's one I had in my stash. So I'm like, I've got to use this stuff. My pile is getting too full. All right, so I'm just going to go right to the edge and go down. And I didn't get it straight. Come on now. Cooperate. And I'm just going to the bottom of where that blue is. And which way is it? This way? There. I changed one little thing in my little doodad, and it throws me off. Thank you so much, Amanda. Dawn for your donation, and Rhonda for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so that's going to go over there. And then let's put this one right over here. And I'll cut this off. So there's a little bit of a blank right there. Why not we do something like add a little bit of washi tape. And it'll just look like it's continuing on the other side. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so that'll go like there. I think I need to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. What is she saying? Okay. Yeah, Norella has had products on Create and Craft, I believe. I think she had the Dragonfly. Wasn't it on Dragonfly Delight a while back? I don't remember if that was the one that was on there. All right. Will matte acrylic paint go over glossy and not peel off? You know, not really, because glossy is going to resist the paint, so you'll want to use something else to go over the top, because it'll just kind of resist it. I'm just folding over that edge just so it's a little bit stronger. Okay. Exactly. You do you. Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to glue up the sides here. Here. I could also have put washi tape over the edge. I kind of like this hodgepodge look here. Oh, we just need $2. You know, clear gesso might help because it's going to have texture to it, Julie. And then the acrylic paint will have something to stick to. Ideas galore. You like that? All right, so now I've got this as a page that's going to fit. And we can write on here. And this is acrylic paint, not flat paint's what I call it. You can write up here, and we'll make a little tag or something to go inside. So there's one, and then we've got this page. So I'm just going to fold it in half. And we've got this page. I'm looking. Maybe we'll use another one of these. Okay. I want variety. We gotta have variety. All right, so we've got these little pages. Now, you can go in and add more decorations to them if you so choose. I think what I'm gonna do is we used washi tape on that page. Let's do some rubber stamping. Yeah, maybe? I think that'll be a good idea. Oh, and I'll have to show you some pages that I made. So I'm getting my rubber stamps. Rubber stamps. Oh, we could do the flower. Let's do this little flower. That'll be a good design. Grabbing my kind of add, I'm not stamping it really dark, so you can still write over the top of it, but it kind of fills that in just a little bit. Let's get a different one. This is, oh, I've got this little dogwood, I think it's called Flowering Branch, but I always thought it looked kind of cool going around the edge. Just changing it up just a little bit of a pattern. Okay, how are we doing, everybody? All right, I've got one more here, so let's see what we can put on it. Oh, we've got some butterflies. We could do Let's do these butterflies. I think that would look kind of cool. I'm going to get a different one. And let's get one more. It's a different shape. So it's good if you've got the different ones. I'm using the it's a Butterfly Beauties, and then this is the small butterfly. And I don't think it needs anything on this side stamped wise. All right, so we've got these 4 pages, and my glue does not want to stick to washi tape. Oh wait, maybe it's going to go this time. I'm just going to put a little bit of the best glue ever under there. I broke my cap, so I have to be really careful and put it back together. I need to order a new bottle. Alright, it's time for the raffle. If you haven't already joined the raffle, please do so. And we're going to raffle off 200 junk bucks. Okay. I'm going to wipe off my table real fast. Okay. Y'all join the raffle. Squirrels amok. You love the butterflies? Yay, I'm so glad. Okay. Got those. Let's move this over here. Thank you, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run this through my embossing machine, and then I'll do the drawing. Oh my goodness, troll socks. That sounds interesting. Troll socks. Alright, so I'm just going to line this up in here best I can. It won't be perfect, but that's okay. Yay, JT, I'm so glad. Yay, I'm glad you got him. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. And I really appreciate y'all supporting me. And I know it takes me a while sometimes to mail out prizes, and I'm glad that you are very forgiving about that. Postage is expensive, y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Let's do the raffle. And okay, here we go. I've got a prize. I got a prize! Alright, so the giveaway, let's see who the winner is. And the winner of the 200 junk bucks is Christy! Like you need more junk bucks. Christy is the winner, and I'm going to reset this, and we'll give her some junk bucks later. And the next one is going to be this, what is this? This is a mini folder journal by Cynthia. Her father passed away. I'm sad for her. I know what that's like. So y'all be keeping her in your thoughts and prayers. So Cynthia sent me a box of goodies that I can give away as prizes on the channel here. And this is one that she made. This is a little file folder, a little mini file folder. And then you open it up, and there's a pocket here, and it has a journal card that she made inside there. It's kind of neat. She rounded 2 of the corners and kept 2 of them as corners. And here's the pocket, and it's a gusseted pocket. I don't know if y'all know what that means. That's where it's got side parts that glue it down, so you actually get the full width of that pocket. And then she looks like she's used some stationery, maybe some tea-dyed paper for the pages. And then here is another little pocket. She's made another little journal card. She's even put seen and noted. That's kind of cute. Isn't that cool? So that's something that Cynthia Dossett made. And that's the next door prize. I'm going to set that up there. All right, so I embossed this paper. You can see the texture on there. And, pardon me. It's been there trying to tickle my throat. And I guess it finally tickled my nose. All right, I'm going to put this down. This is just a scrap of paper that I had left over. I need 3/4 length shirts on my sleeves because when they're all the way down here, they bug me. All right, so I'm just going over the top of this with a little bit of black distressed ink. And I'm rubbing it side to side, and it's hitting those high spots of the embossed image. So this is another way to use those book pages altered with acrylic paint and give some texture. So there you go, Kristen. Another idea for you is using this, and now we're going to make a journal card. And I believe I have some papers here. I was trying to see if I could find one. There's a, that might work. I don't know. That one will be too big. Oh, this will work. Okay. Maybe we can do something like this. I'm going to take these and cut it. These are just scraps of paper that I had left over in my stash. And I was like, I have got to use this stuff. All right, so if we go like this, if we say just under 4 inches, so maybe just under 4 inches. And then that will fit right inside there, okay? So there's one. We'll do this again. And that should be a couple of little cards that we can use, okay? And I believe I have enough. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to cut this to be approximately just under 3 inches wide. And just inside 4 inches. And I think I got it crooked, but that's okay. So that'll go on there. And then we've got a little strip that we can add. Maybe we'll put it across the top like this. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. I think that would look good on there. And then I've got another tag here, so let's see what we can find. Aha. I think that's what's going to go on there. Okay. So we've got this little tag, and I'm going to get out some archival ink here. And first I'm going to, let's distress this. Okay. We'll add some distressed ink on here. And I think I'm going to do some of that technique I did a while ago with the Tattered Angels. You're welcome, Kristen. You're welcome. And thank you. All right, so let's put this, let's start at the bottom, kind of work our way. All right, so there is a mixed media page on there. I'm going to take the postcard collage and I'm going to stamp over the whole thing. So that adds some pattern and texture on there. I'm going to grab my paintbrush again and I'm going to do the artsy patina. It's kind of a teal color. And we're going to kind of quickly watercolor. Not spending a lot of time. It's a pale color. It's going to be lighter when it dries. But to me, it's another way of antiquing. And it doesn't have to be with, you know, the vintage colors, okay? I'm going to dry this a little bit. All right, if y'all have questions, just put them up there in all caps. If I don't see it, just ask again. You're in early summer now, hot. Oh, I bet. So we've got cold and rain today. It's all rainy outside and wet and gloomy. All right, so there's the background that I've started. I'm going to go ahead and do this one as well. All right, so on this one, I think what I'm going to do is cut this across the top here. And let's add some distress inks to this guy. And I did not cut that straight. We'll go ahead and... All right, so my lid fell onto my journal card. So I am just using the lid and tapping it to my little dirty journal card. And then we'll glue this on top. Like that. You are very welcome, Julie. I hope it gives y'all some ideas. Use those book pages. Use your junk mail. I've got one other idea that I'll show you in just a moment. Okay, so we've got this one, and I think I want to do that a different color probably. Let's see. What color? Oh, let's do the lavender vibe. It'll be real pale. We skip fall. Hello, Susan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's not waka, waka, waka. It's welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm just kind of dropping my paintbrush. I'm not really trying to get an even amount, really. Just kind of adding a little bit of color. Thank you, Jeanette, for your donation. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside because I have some other stuff I want to put on there, but I want to get this so far. All right, so this one, let's add some distress inks to the outside edge. Oh, I got a little water on it. And I probably should do it in black as well because that'll give it a little darker edge. And then I've got this piece, so what do I want to do? I'll go around the edge first with distressed ink. Hey, Erin, I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome. I know that Erin's been ill. Erin's also a YouTuber. If you're a YouTuber, you can't share your link, but you can say, I have a YouTube. So please feel free to do that. I think what I'm going to do is... we've got this teal. I'm going to go ahead and use the artsy patina around the outside edge of my journal card here. And that'll kind of... So you could use your distress inks. If you got a teal color, the peacock is a good color. So I'm just using my paintbrush. And it's just going to alter that edge just a little bit. So that when we put that mixed media page on top. Yeah, I don't like extra hot. I like it right in the middle. I like about 70 degrees would be perfect. All right. Oh, someone said something. What now? Oh, I missed it. You like rainy days? Rainy days are fun. Yeah, I embossed it, Julie. I used an embossing folder over a piece of painted paper. And we're going to put that on top here. So it just kind of added just a little bit of color. It's kind of turquoisey. It's probably hard to see, but it's kind of a turquoisey brown, and it's just enough. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this down. You get your grunge on again, Erin? Yeah, I like the grunge and not having to be pristine, because accidents happens, and I don't wear white gloves while I work to make sure that everything stays clean. All right, so we've got these 3 little pieces here that we're going to turn into some little cards. And I've got a whole Ziploc bag. These are all fussy cut images that I've been working on and playing with. And I think that might look kind of neat on there. This is some of Calico Collage's images. I think one of those would be good on there. I may have some more. Oh, here we go. If we did something like these, maybe we'll put some more ink around those. And I think, do I want this guy? Oh, I think that looks really pretty on there. I don't care what y'all think. I've already made the decision. Now, what did I do with them? I hate it when I put something away thinking, oh, I'm going to put that right there, and then when I need it later, I'll be able to find it. Oh, I know where it is now. It's covered up. Okay. What do we got? Follow your heart. That'll be good. I'm going to trim this up a little bit. These are what I call my seconds. The ones that don't make it in the shop. And so they end up in my stash. You know, I can't throw them away. A bag of awesome goodies for sure. I've been cutting up Calico Collage images. I've been cutting up Beeline Design images that I have colored with Tattered Angels. All right, I think those... I kind of like the way, I like this pastel-y one. Okay, let's set this over here. I'm getting, everything is encroaching in. You know, it's just coming like this, in and in. I'm going to be down to a space about that big. Yeah, but never put anything away. Yeah, it does make that rose pop, doesn't it? Okay, so let's glue this one down. We'll put it kind of in the corner. That's the Bella Rose, and I've colored it with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and then I used some of the Tulip Dimensional glitter paint on top. And then this is some of my word phrases, my black words, white words on black, I think is what I call it. Maybe we'll put it up here, because that's what's going to be sticking out of the pocket. Well, Julie, you know, part of this is I've spent the time to make them, but, you know, cut images out of magazines, out of junk mail, and put them in a little, you know, file folder or a Ziploc bag, or sometimes I use these little buckets to put stuff in. And you'll get there. I mean, it's taken me a long time. I've been crafting for, well, Henry and I have been married 27 years, and I started before we got married. I've been, you know, collecting stuff. All right, so there's that one. And then let's glue these down. Squirrel, what am I squirreling about? Did I forget something else again? Oh, good. You're making some holiday greeting cards and gift tags. Awesome, Kristen. Yeah, it does take time and effort to build your stash up. It really does. Not yet. Okay, I was just making sure. I kind of like this pastel-y look to it. I may grab a pen and go around these with a black ink, just so they kind of show up just a little bit. Okay, so let's do that. I got a black pen. All right, so we're just going to do this. So that kind of, see how that kind of makes it pop just a little bit? Just putting a black line. And I'm just using a cheap pen that I picked up at like the dollar store. A gel pen. You have to watch them because sometimes if this glue is still wet or if the paint's still wet, it won't write, or the paper's still wet. I like that. I think that looks pretty good. I think that makes a difference. All right, so what do we got there? We got those? All right, let's go ahead and put our journal together. I think we're going to put that in the middle. And we'll do a blue. Oh, got to make sure the right side up. And we'll do the pink. And we'll do a blue. I may change that because I like this one better. For the inside cover because it's got a butterfly on it. Okay. I haven't done anything else to the cover. I don't think I will. I think I like the way it looks. Thank you, Carrie Barber, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to line these up. Some of them may be taller than others. And we'll bind it, and then we'll move on. Robin wants to know, what is on everybody's craft table? Making a patchwork quilt for your friend? Oh, wow. Wow. Really old-fashioned. That's awesome, Susan. Fun, fun, fun. You want some bird images, Julie? I made, I don't know, I think I have one digital download, Julie. I took the rubber stamps and scanned them into my computer from Beeline Designs, because Beeline allows us to do that, and made some fussy cut pages myself. And Norella, I know, has a ton of birds. All right, so I'm trying to look at this. I've kind of got a template, but I think I'm just going to eyeball it. So I've got my craft pick here. I'm going to go right about dead center, and this is going to be a pamphlet stitch. So I'm just going to poke all the way through. And we're going to go, about a ½ an inch to the inside. Okay. It's a work day. You get ready to go to work. Christmas tags on the table, Polly. All right. All right, so I've got those poked. They be poked. And we're going to start in the center. This is the pamphlet stitch. I'm just using a scrap of linen thread that I had left over from binding another journal. Okay, and then I'm going to slip it up under here, pull this in the opposite direction, make sure it's tight on the outside and the inside, and then I will tie it off. Okay, and then we'll just cut off. I'm going to leave a little bit long in case whoever gets this, whenever or maybe if I come up with another idea later, they can choose to add to it. All right, now go back in there. Cooperate. Okay, so now I've got this little tag over here. Yeah. And this guy. And this guy. So there's our outside cover using that napkin and the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. You know, and I think there's one more thing I want to do. I've got Dazzling Diamonds, Tattered Angels, and I'm just going to spritz it. And that's going to add a shimmer on top of the napkin and everything. Okay, I'm going to wipe up my mess. And we'll dry it real fast. Well, Robin has got us going into the next direction, so I said if we got enough donations, I would raffle 2 journals off at the end. And remember, you get the digital downloads from my shop, and you also get a discount. I think I need to do that. I was just looking at that space, and I'm like, it needs something. Well, I got something. I may do one more thing. You know, this is one of those things that I can sit here, and when I'm live, I usually just try to get to the point that I feel, okay, that's good enough. It doesn't need anything else. And then sometimes I could sit here and just keep fussing with it and adding things and layering on it. So do what you enjoy and what time that you have. You know, if you are in a hurry, then set a timer and only work for whatever amount of time that you have. And when you're done, you're done. You set it aside and go back to whatever you have to do in life. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. All right, so that was an envelope. Now, here's what I didn't do, but you could. You could slit this edge open here if you want, and then you would have a space, a big pocket to put things in. The same on the back side as well. And then we've got this inside cover. You know, you could paste another little piece of paper that you could write on. Maybe you have a picture or something you want to put there. And then we've got our little journal pages that I stamped and used the mop-up papers. And this is one of my acrylic painted papers. And then the journal cards. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. Thank you so very much. You haven't figured out how to do the digitals? It's not that hard, Tanya. You just have to be at a computer. It works better. You like the napkin, how it turned out? And there's the next pages. So again, it's stamped, and the collaging of the papers, it really gives it that eclectic look, I think. And then there's the napkin on this side. All right, so I made a journal, y'all. We'll save that. We might raffle that off. You like that? Okay. I'll set that up there. I need a drink. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Pockets and whatever. Alrighty, so I made a couple of journal pages playing around with my leftover bits. So this was a planner page that's got the 1 month spread, and I printed it. I thought about using it and I didn't. I think it's from Charming Forest. I think that's right. And I thought, well, it's colorful and pretty, and you can still write in the blocks without it being a calendar. So I added a pocket down here, and look, there's a pocket, and then I got a little bitty tag in the small little pocket here. This was some words from Calico Collage. This is from Calico Collage as well. This is some of my mixed media floral cards that Norella made for me using my photographs. And if you notice this outside edge, those are scans of my gel prints and mixed media pages. Over here I just used one of those tear off notepads, some washi tape, some rubber stamped images. And, you know, another tip that I want to give y'all, take a piece of white paper and spray it lightly with a light color like this blue or a pink. Let it dry, and then stamp on top of that and cut it out, and you have your own custom little sayings that you can use. On this side, this was a page that I had printed lines on the back side. That's what I was using a lot of when I had my inkjet printer. And thank you, Barb and Carrie, Barbara and Jeanette and Christy and Sherry and Tanya and Janice and Rhonda and Manda Dawn and Polly and Robin and Tiger Lily, Raven, Christy, and Margie for your donations, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I had my laser printer and I was only printing there, I would go ahead and print lines on the backside to save some money because I couldn't afford to do color on both sides. It was cheaper this way. Here's another one of those pages that I sprayed. It was white paper. I sprayed it with a pink. I stamped, and then I went around the edge with Distress Oxide in a pink. And then this is a scrapbook paper in the background. It looks like it's linen, but it's smooth. It's got a little bit of a texture. Has kind of a linen texture to it. This is one of my gel prints in the background here, and a book page to frame it. And then this is one of Norella's butterflies. I just love how colorful those are. Feel better soon, Barb. And then this was a scrap that I had left over from making journal cards. I can make 3 5x7 journal cards out of a 12x12 sheet of paper and have pieces left over to make a couple of pockets and or belly band. So that was one I made. And then this is using one of my watercolor Tattered Angels pages that I made. And then I just used some of, this is Calico Collage, Beeline Designs, and just some scraps and just made a little scrappy bit in the corner. This is a Calico Collage image there. I love that cat. Another one of my cards. This is from the Bella Rose Garden, and I just had a little piece left over because the printer jammed, and so I just made it into a pocket here. So another scrap that I have in the background that I've stamped and used the different layers on, much like we did with the journal cards just a little while ago, just layering some stuff down. Okay. And then this one is the other side of this guy. Again, it jammed, so I didn't use the whole thing. I just kind of cut it up and used what I could. This is from the Bella Rose Garden. It's a digital download you can get in my shop. And then this is an altar paper clip that I put on here. And I just kind of stamped the background just slightly with the postmark collage in the background. And this is using the boxed flowers. I think that's what that one's called. And then this was, again, some more of scrapbook paper that was cardstock weight. And another one of Norella's digital downloads. And then some more of Norella's digital downloads. And then since we've come to this little guy, this is a little tag I made. So let me get my doodads. Here we go. And let's make a little tag. So these are from a spray bottle. It was a nice size piece of paper, and I thought, why couldn't I make some tags out of these? And I think I like that texture. So what I'm going to do is just glue this down, and I'm going to glue another piece of paper on the other side as well to cover up and give me some writing space, or I can use it like I did on the other and glue it straight down and it becomes a pocket. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue here, trying to go out to the edge, and I'm just going to lay it down on top of this. And I'm going to use my scissors. Gonna do it. I'm going to do it. Gonna play the lottery. You should, Robin. Whoop, whoop. And then I'm just going to trim this out. I didn't quite get it on the edge, but there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and punch the hole that was already in here so I can still keep it. So that'll be the front. That looks pretty cute, doesn't it? And on the back, I'm just going to grab, I know I saw some, here we go. I had some graph paper that was left over from cutting off of a graph paper composition notebook. I need to find some more of those, but when I went to look for composition notebooks, they were $3.50 at the store that I've gone to get the ones with the grid on it. So I didn't buy any. I just went to Dollar Tree and bought the regular composition notebooks. All right, so I'm just going to trim this one out. So again, you know, we're using our mixed media papers to make a little tag. Okay, I'll punch this hole. All right, and then I think I've got a little piece of paper here. Maybe we'll do something like that. I'm really on a kick of using these butterflies. That one's too big though. I've made a bunch of them. And I've got some of these Calico Collage images. Let's see what we've got. That might be kind of cute. There's a little flower. Maybe that's what we'll do. If we put that there and this down there. That looks kind of cute. Just adding a little touches. Here, let me zoom in so y'all can see it. Just see that a little bit? It's kind of simple. Yeah, they've gone way up in price. Squirrel. Why are we... Is it time again? Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Okay, I see it. All right, did y'all enter the raffle? Let me get a drink. Okay. Yeah, but all right, well, get out that iron. Okay, I think I want to add a little bit of distress ink to the paper here. So I'm just going to kind of, it's really fragile, so I'm just going to go over it gently. Okay. And we'll glue this down. All right, so everybody in the throws nuts around the rooms. Did y'all enter the raffle? Y'all ready? All right, we'll put this right here. Y'all are always asking me for little embellishment type things, and I thought, well, that's just what I'll do today. I'll spend time making little things. All right, I've got some ribbon here somewhere. I put it over here. Let's use, oh, we've got some gold. Let's use that gold ribbon. All right, y'all ready? Exclamation point raffle. Oh, that's cool, Raven. I don't go there. That's one store I don't go to anymore. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm going to go just cut this, and then I'm going to tie it. It kind of reminds me of the garment tag. Let's see, maybe we'll put... Let's put a saying on there. Be brave. That would be cute. Let's do that. Let's do be brave. Okay. And then we will do the raffle. I know I'm stalling. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the next raffle. Do y'all want something Halloween? I've got some Halloween prizes. I'll do a Halloween prize. All right, we'll put this right here. What do you think? And then this is one I made the other day. Same concept, just a little bit different. I'll go ahead and... Oh, wrong Zoom! Alrighty, so let's do, okay, here, yeah, we'll do this guy. Alright, y'all ready? Yeah, you knew I was stalling. I was trying to figure out, what do I want to do? Okay, giveaway. And the next winner is, they're getting the little folder that was made by Cynthia. All right, so we're going to say pick winner. Jeanette Wild, you won. Congratulations. I believe I have your address. But if I don't, if I have not sent you a prize before, and I think I have, please message me through the contact me on my website with your mailing address. If you will create a user account on my website and then message me, that's even more helpful, because then I can just click a label and mail your package. So thank you, and congratulations. Okay, so the next raffle is going to be for this little tag, and I failed to get the person's name. I joined a tag swap a while back, and it was a bingo card swap, actually, and I got a whole bunch of these, and I was like, I'm not going to use all of these, so why don't I give them away? And that's what I'm going to give away, is one of these bingo cards. You can use it in your journal. You could make a cover out of it, because it's thick chipboard weight. You could hang it in your home, whatever you want to do. So we're going to do trick or treat bingo card. So that's going to be our next giveaway. Okay? All right. Yay! You're welcome, Jeanette. You're welcome. You love Halloween. Well, that's what we're going to do. You like the tags? Is that cute? Okay. So, we've made a mini journal. We've made some tags. We've made some journal cards. Well, let's make a couple of journal pages. Why not? I'm making a pile here of pages that I've made or have been working on so that I can make another journal. Oh, I like that. And here's one. I've got a tutorial on this one. I don't remember what I called it, but that's again using a napkin in the background, and it's pasted onto a dictionary page. And then this is an altered paper clip up here. This is a sticker. Somebody gave me some stickers a while back. This is from the Daydreaming kit from Calico Collage. I used some fabric scraps that I had. This one's getting squished. Okay. And then some more little journal cards and whatnot. This one's got a pocket over here, and then it flips out. So you have like a planner page. Just some fun pages. Thank you, Kristen. You don't like it? Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Don't like Halloween. Too many spiders. You love watching me make pages? All right, well, we're going to make some pages. I'll put this back over here. All right, let's see what I got. I think I'm in the mood to do something with that page. So I've got, this is from the Royal Peacock. I've got that. I've got a piece of this. What else do we have here? Oh, I've got a book page or two. Oh, and I've got these colors. All right, so I'm just grabbing a few things. I may or may not use them all, but I got them. Oh, and I may even use, you know, I've got these pieces laying here too. I have some pages that come off of a printer, and so instead of throwing them away, they're junk, y'all. I'm going to use those. Sometimes I use a dictionary page, but I think what I want to do to start with is I'm going to take this Calico Collage Royal Peacock page. I'm going to cut it in half. Okay, thank you, Terry. So I'm going to cut it right in half. I think that'll be good. And then this is going to go here. Oh, I've got that page. How much does that overlaps a little bit? That would be really pretty, I think, as a page. I like it. So I'm going to trim it to be 8.5 inches. All right. That's going to go over there. I like it. And I think I'm going to put that one on top. And I may put some washi tape down. So first what I'm going to do is, you know, I've been showing y'all different techniques of making little pockets. And I think I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to rip it. Rip it. So I'm just using my fingers to help guide where I want it to go. Okay, so I'm going to glue this page down and then we'll work on this corner piece. Hey Michelle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Robin is saying if we get another $27 and some odd cents, I will raffle off 2 journals at the end. So if you are wanting to win one of my unique journals, make a donation, any dollar amount. Remember, your donations also allow you to get the digital downloads in my shop, as well as a discount on the products that I sell in my shop. All right, so I glued that down. And I've got this piece now, so I'm going to grab my distress ink here and go around this edge. Now this is copyweight paper, so it's thinner, and I need to back it or layer it with another piece of paper so that it's not so thin. And I think what I'll do, I have some book page here, or oh, it's not big enough, and I hate to waste it. Okay, we'll do this one. All right, so I'm going to trim off the sides and the bottom. You love that blue? It's one of my favorite colors. I use it a lot, I know. Y'all get sick of me using the same colors. Alright, so I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to glue it into the corner here, and then we'll rip it from the bottom. Alright. Oh, you've got water all around you, Barb. That's awesome. I hope that someday we can buy a vacation home in a place where I can be near the water. And at this point, I don't even care if it's the ocean or if it's a lake or a creek. We kind of have water here, but it's a storm drain, so it's not the same. Thank you, Norella, so much for your donation. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to do this. You're probably wondering why I cut the bottom off, as I didn't want that band of no text here on the bottom, and I didn't want it up this side either. So that's why I cut that off. I'm using pages out of an old concordance Bible study book, because I thought it would be interesting. Now look at that. All right, so let's add some distress inks on there. Junkie Joe's been generous today. We had a lot of players today. 120 on there. That's good job, Regina. Good job. If y'all have questions, don't feel afraid to ask. Just go ahead and Ask away. I like it. The book page, I had, since it's so fragile, I had glued it to another book page. So there's 3 layers of paper in this pocket. Smooth it out, smooth it out. All right. So over here, what I'm going to do is, this is going to become a pocket that we can put right here. So let's take I got a scrap of paper here. I'm just going to glue it along this edge, just to help make it stronger so that when you're putting things in and out, it doesn't tear. That's all. And we're going to glue this here, here, and here. So I'm just going to go all the way around. Now if I wanted, I could sew on this. You could rubber stamp the edges. There's a lot of things you can do. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Okay, then I'll line it up best I can. Smooth it out. And I think I'll grab some washi tape to go down this center. Let's see what we've got here. Maybe something sparkly. Something sparkly. Yeah, then we do, don't we? It's a junk journal. Use your junk. Or your new stuff. The old stuff. All the stuffs. Okay. So we've kind of got that started there. I have in my little bin. Don't I? Is it in this one? Nope, not this bin. The perils of putting this all into one doodad. Oh, I've got this guy. What else we have here? Oh, I've got this guy. Maybe we'll make another little collage piece. Ooh, I've got this piece. Ah, I found some. I found some pieces. Okay. I think we need another little piece behind that. And I saw in my... Here we go. What if we did something... So I'm going to trim this and use part of it. I started to make it into a pocket for another journal and didn't use it. So I'm going to trim it up just a little bit. And I think I want it to be about that big. So I'm going to cut this side off. Alright, and it kind of tones it down just a little bit. But I think I want to add some color to it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my paintbrush again and the Artsy Patina. And we're going to color this up. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, I'm going to have a little ornament challenge for y'all. Christmassy designs. I'm going to show the picture so y'all can see it. So right behind me back here, I've got this dress form, a Christmas tree. And I thought it'd be fun if y'all want to send me little things to put on it. Doesn't have to be anything big. I mean, I'm talking small, like you know, a couple of inches. You don't have to go huge because there's not a whole lot of room. Hey Sam, welcome. So glad you stopped in. All right, so I just put a little bit of Tattered Angels on there. I'm just going to dry it. I'll be live again on Monday. Monday is going to be somewhat of a continuation of what I'm doing today, making journal pages. Because I had, you saw the bin earlier, all these extra pieces that I have had in my stash, I'm like, I've got to use this stuff. So I am going to be making some more journal pages. I've already pre-made a couple of journals, so one of those journals is what will be donated on Monday for the donators. All right, so I'm just get some Mermaid Lagoon Distress Oxide, and I'm going to go over this edge. Okay. I think I like that. To give us a little bit bigger tuck spot, if you will. All right, I'm going to glue this together. Glue it together. Okay, Robin says we need $17, some odd cents, and I will have a raffle at the end for 2 journals. All right. I like it. Let's put it right there. And we'll go up this way. It's a great way to get an eclectic look. Are you doing jelly printing again? Oh, well, not today, but I probably will someday. Not today. I think that is too big, but it can go, because we made a pocket here. So that can go over here. All right, so I'm going to fold this. Yeah, I like it. Okay. And I think it needs a little something up there at the top. I don't know, I just had this feeling that that's where it needs to go. Hey, Browlery, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put that up here. Oh, Regina, congratulations. You've earned your $10 off coupon. I'll get that sent over to you here in just a little bit. Ooh, bright color. Yeah, I like it. And then I have a mason jar. Let's put the mason jar over here. And I think we need something up there. What do I have in the bag of goodies? Oh, here we go. Thank you, Kathy, for your donation. Thank you so much. Well, it's so glad you stopped in, Sam. Play it again, Sam. Let's put this guy right there. Like it? Like it? That's one side. Let's flip it. Flip it! And we'll make a journal card here in a little bit. Okay. So, I could put that on this side. We can make another little tuck spot. Let's do that. I think I have one that's long enough. Maybe. I don't know. I'm contemplating what I want to do. kind of like that. Maybe we'll do a piecemeal type thing. Oh, I've got this piece. All right, so I'm just going to cut some strips. Like a 2-inch strip maybe. And let's cut this into a 2-inch strip. And then this, I think I'm going to cut at 5 1/4. I'm going to trim off some of the edges. So what if I put that right there? Thank you so much. Thank you, Angelica. Just confused Robin. You're so mean. But thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think I can do that. Maybe this across the bottom. Kind of bring it down a little bit. And maybe this one up here. I think that looks kind of cute. We'll put some distress inks on there and trim these down once we get them glued in place. And I think I'm going to glue this as a pocket again. So we're just going to, I'm not even going to fussy cut it out. I was going to, I'm getting tired. It's about time to get off here in a few minutes. We're going to make some journal cards. So where are we? We're at 2 o'clock. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Tuck spot. Okay. All right, I think what I can do, this is going to go there. I can overlap that way. No, I like it at the bottom, that at the top. All right, I'm looking for some scraps here so I can make this thicker. Well, that was not big enough. That'll be good enough. I can glue it on the back side and then it can become a little tuck spot. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go from the edge and I'll trim this off. Okay, tuck spot. Okay, so this piece I want to put down here, and this piece is going to go up here. Let's rotate it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down somewhat in the center from top to bottom. Alrighty. Does everybody join the raffle? Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one right across the top here. I didn't add distress inks to it, so I need to do that now. So let's do this. Okay. You're going to play the watery too, Marianne? I like it. Okay, and we're going to put this guy right here. And I think I need some washi tape. I don't know, maybe. I may do something else. I had a little scrap. I'm going to use it up here. I think I'll do it like that. Okay, or we'll do it on, let's do it on the pocket. It'll be cuter on the pocket. Because then it pulls the page before on the other side forward. Okay. Junkie Joe's making up for ignoring you. Good job, good job. All right, so we're going to glue this down. Making journal pages. I'm not real chatty at the moment, am I? I guess I should chat some more. I'm trying to think of what can I tell y'all now. Oh my goodness. What is your favorite way to store fussy cut items? You know, I have done it a couple of different ways. I've done it where I have them in little bins, you know, little bins like this. And I've done it in Ziploc baggies. You know, it gets difficult if you don't have them where you can see them. You don't have your little embellishments. You need a sandwich? Me too! So, you know, it kind of depends upon what I'm working on, what I end up doing. Thank you, Carrie Barbara. I think that might look cute up there. We haven't really put birdies in here. What do we want? What can I find in the little baggie? That looks kind of cute. Ooh, I got a little birdie. Let's put the little birdie like that. Okay, I think I got some little decorations there. Hungry, hungry hippo. Alright, so this will go up here. So you can write on there. And we've got a little saying. It says, not all who wander are lost. Do I want to go it? Yeah. And then let's find a journal card. That would be a good one. It says create magic. Alright, I like that. Alright, so we need to make a journal card to go inside. And I got out this guy. And let's see what I have. You know, I kind of like that. Putting that on top. And I think I'm going to leave it to be a hidden tuck spot. I may not put anything in it, but it'll be there. So I'm just going to go like this. And we'll glue it right in the middle. And I think what I'll do is I've got some of that tulip glitter paint. I got a brand new bottle. Thank you, Norella. Thank you so much. Yeah, there you go. An action team that can go around and get us set up. That would be awesome. It's a little service. All right, so I'm just going to go in here and add some glitter. This is a brand new jar, so it's coming out pretty quick. I'm trying to smooth it out just a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, Robin, you want... Oh, no, I'm sorry, Marianne. No, I didn't. Oh, thank you, Janice, for your donation. I don't see it. I'm scrolling up. When you are just crafting for yourself, what is your favorite thing to make? You know, I really don't just craft for myself anymore. It's all based off of what I'm doing for the YouTube channels. So I'll come in here and I make things that I like making. And sometimes I make things that are just time consuming. Like I spent some time making just little embellishments. These were scraps of paper that I had on my desk. And I had some rubber stamped images that I had fussy cut out. And so I just kind of grabbed and made, I don't know, about 10, 15 different little things. Yesterday is one of the things I did. While I watched a TV show for a little bit. Trying to get my mind off of anything else of, okay, I've got to do this. I've got to show them how to do that and whatnot. I just thought, well, I'll just sit here and make a few things. So I like making embellishments. I like making journal pages, you know, that kind of stuff. Isn't that a good quote? That's a Calico Collage. Norella, are you still here, Norella? Share the link that's that butterfly kit. There's a little butterfly kit. And we just need $6.55, and I will have 2 journals. So this is going to go in the pocket. I'm not going to put it in there, but this is my journal page. So we've got this side and this side. Of course, back over here. And maybe later I'll add some more dimensional glitter paint to this. So I'm going to set this aside to dry. Maybe stay right there. Okay, so thank you, Norella. All right, see you later, Sherry. Thank you for being here. Bye. What I'm going to do now is we're going to do the giveaway for the tag, and then we will start the raffle for those who have donated, okay? And I'll make another journal page. It won't be as elaborate, maybe, but I'll make one. Here's some more cards and stuff that I made. So again, this was just a scrap of paper. This had a rubber stamped image on the background and it was messed up. So I just layered. This is where I had punched a piece of paper and I sprayed it and added a stamping to it. Thank you, Karen, for your donation. And of course then, oh, I forgot to add the birdie. Yeah, I was going to add a birdie. All right, so we're going to do the last raffle for the free items. So if you've already joined, I'm going to draw that, and then I will start the donators only raffle to win a journal. Ta-da! Ah, thank you, Angelica. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We made it. All right, well, we're going to give away 2 journals, and I will show you those, and we'll get started here, all right? Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Yay! All right, so we're going to do the giveaway. So the winner of the little Halloween bingo card, all right, the winner is Jeanette Wild again. That is wild. That's crazy. So Jeanette's won twice. Maybe Jeanette should join the lottery, right? All right, so we're going to reset that. And we're going to say donators only, 1 positive vibes journal. All right, so I'm going to open the giveaway. These people have donated. We've also made enough that I will raffle off 2 journals, and you can pick, the first winner can pick which one they want. Christy, Angelica, Margie, Karen, Carrie Barbara, Janice, Carrie Barbara again, thank you. Angelica again, Kathy Lake, Norella, Christy, Barb Dingwell, thank you again, Carrie Barbara, Jeanette, Christy again, Terry T. Byrne, Janice, Crafty Blind Girl, who is Rhonda, Amanda Don Polly, Robin, Tiger Lily, Raven, Christy again, and Margie again. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are all eligible to join the raffle for the journals. Only those that have donated. And here are the 2 journals. I showed this one at the beginning. Here is the other journal. It's the same concept. I use leftover bits from the Positive Vibes that I had in my stash. I use some mop-up pages. This is wallpaper, washi tape, some of Calico Collage images. This is from a freebie that Norella offers. If you haven't gone over to calicocollage.com, do so and check out the freebie section. Mop-up paper, it's just stamped on top of some mop-up paper. Used one of my scan gel prints as a page. Thank you so much, Vicki. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, Vicki. Woohoo! I'm so glad you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Make sure you enter the raffle. Coloring book page. Mixed media page, kind of like what we've been doing today so far. You know, using different pieces. Some rubber stamped images. More Calico Collage. She just shared the link to that butterfly kit. I really like it. Norella, you need to do some more of those. I like it. And this is from that kit. This is there's 4 images on one stamp, and I cut them apart and made the little tassels. That's the beach rose down there. A little birdie up there. Another butterfly. Not all who wander are lost. Let your spirit soar. This wallpaper had a design on it, so I just used some of my mixed media papers, and then this is one of the frames from Beeline Designs, and I stamped it with the Distress Oxide, and I thought that'd be good for writing a little note. Yeah, you need to do more of those. Notebook paper from the composition books. Page from the printed kit. So those are the 2 journals. You love butterflies, me too. All right, so let's make, I was going to make another journal card or 2. Let's do that. I was going to make a page, but I think I need some more journal cards. Bye, Norella. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you get in the raffle, Norella? Yep, I see it. Yeah, mine looks like a tornado hit it too. Dark chocolate espresso covered beans. Espresso beans. Dark chocolate. It's really good. Oh, that one didn't have a bean in it. Let's make a couple of journal cards. Or have some more of these scrapbook papers that I cut into 5x7. So let's use some of this stuff and make some decorations. Maybe. All right. Got a little something going there. Let's see what I've got. Maybe we can put, you know, that way you can write on this side. So let's just dress ink it. I know, it's terrible, Robin. It's terrible. Well, I'm hungry too. That's why I had to eat one. I thought the espresso bean might keep me going until we get off here. All right, I'm going to make this journal card. Everybody get entered into the raffle. And as soon as I've got this one done, we'll draw for the winner. And get off here because Robin and I are hungry. All right, I think I like that and that to start with. And I think I like that pop of blue. There's a little collage on there. Yeah, maybe. And I think this is stark white now, so let's color it with some Tattered Angels. And I think we should do that teal color. Okay. Hi, Marie. Welcome. Yay. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. We're doing the raffle now for those who have donated for the journals. I've got 2 journals I'm giving away today. Remember that you also get a discount in my shop, and then you get the free digital downloads that I offer in my shop. I kind of like that it's messy. You know, so we're using a scrap of leftover something or another. Alright, so I'm going to dry this because I think I've changed my mind about the corners. I want them to be rounded. So I'll get my corner chomper here. But I want my paper. You found Whoppers? Woohoo! Alright. Cheetos. I love Cheetos. A friend of mine posted that she wanted to hire somebody to feed her Cheetos so her fingers don't get orange. They're so bad for us, but they're so good. There's no nutrition in Cheetos. Okay, I'm going to let that set for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners of this piece. I have a copper in my shop, and in one of my Tattered Angels kits, I have a couple of browns. Oh yeah, I was going to do this one. It's not quite dry enough yet. Use chopsticks when eating Cheetos. No orange fingers. Or you can put gloves on. I had a friend that would get those kitchen gloves, you know, like you would at a cafeteria, if you will, that the workers would use. And she would use those to eat her Cheetos. Like, whatever, if it works for you. Cheetos are so yummy. Yeah, this side was still wet, so I didn't get a perfect cut, but I got a pretty good one. All right. I'm going to add some Distress inks to the edges. You get a second chance to still lick your fingers. Have no idea what Cheetos are? Well, we may have to send you some, Angelica. They're kind of interesting. All right, I think we're going to layer that up there. Let's find a little birdie to go right here. And then no, I don't like it. That I like. I'll start gluing some of those down. Thank you, Michelle, for your donation. Yay! I'm so glad you made it. Go ahead and enter the raffle. When I get this journal card done, I'll do the raffle. And I think I want this right about here. Kind of interesting. It's corn. It's puffed corn. I forget that, you know, other countries don't have this garbage that we eat because they're smarter people. They don't eat all those chemicals. All right. Layer this down here. Oh, I know what I need. I need a little piece of washi tape. To kind of give it a little eclectic look. So there's a little gold, and then do I want that on top of it? Maybe just a touch of purple. Okay. Packing peanuts coated in fake cheese. Yeah, pretty much, Marianne. Angelica says, I need a care package. Send her some Cheetos. I'll have to go get some. I don't buy them anymore because they're just not good for you. You know, we have a lot of junk food that tastes great, Carrie Barber says. All right. My paper underneath is still a little damp, so I'm going to put some glue down from my washi tape. All right, and then we're going to put this guy over here. Okay. Glue! And then we'll put the little birdie right there. You like it? Just using scrapbook paper and rubber stamped images. I'll put that one up there. I think it needs something else. What does it need? I have this little trim, so I'm going to cut a piece of it. I think that would look good on there. Okay, wrong glue. It looks like it exploded. No, don't say that. It's exploded of color. All right. Here's my overly embellished journal card. No, they're not greasy cheese. I don't. They're fake. All right, you like it? If you don't, I don't care. She said, popping a piece of chocolate in my mouth. Yes, you have yummy chocolate over there. It's different than here. All right, so let's do the first raffle. What do y'all think of the stuff I did today? I hope you liked it. I'll go back over. This is a journal that I made earlier using an envelope. I like it. It's sparkly now because I put the Tattered Angels over it. Does that give you some ideas of how to use your mixed media pages and rubber stamps, Tattered Angels, make little journal cards using your mixed media pages, Calico Collage images, a napkin. Okay. You like that nest? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Polly says, thank you, Margie. Thank you. All right. So here are the two journals. I'm going to pick the first winner. You tell me which one you want, and then we will draw for the second winner, and they will get the remaining journal. I'll be back Monday to make some more journal pages like we did today because I want to use up some of this stuff. Thank you, Robin. We may make another envelope mini on Monday. I don't know. But I do have 2 more journals that I can raffle off on Monday. And then next Thursday, we'll be back. It'll be Halloween. I will be live on Halloween at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll do some Halloween stuff. All righty? All righty. Let's see which one's going to get the winner. And the first winner is Christy Johnson. Christy, which one do you want? Do you want You Were Made to Be Awesome or Find the Joy in the Journey? They're pretty much similar. I just used leftover bits. I did the same concepts. You know, they have coloring book pages. They have map-up pages. Which one would you like? Congratulations! The blue journal. So this one over here, Find the Joy in the Journey. That's which one she's going to get, the blue journal. All right, so then the next person is getting You Were Made to Be Awesome. Okay, so Christy's getting Find the Joy. And then this person, the next winner, is getting... All right. The next person's getting You Were Made to Be Awesome. And the winner is Jules Journals. Who are you? Because I don't see you donated, Jules. You are not, you didn't donate, Jules. Unless you donated somebody else's name. I'm going to wait a moment because... Jules, where did you donate? What did you donate under your name? Because I don't see you on my donations list. Okay. So Jules, tell me what name you used for the donations. Because I don't see you in my donation list. And I'm going to pick another person. Yes. You need to... Okay, to donate, you can hit the $ here on YouTube and donate even if it's just $1, or you can use the what's called the super chat, or you can use the Streamlabs, either one. And then you need to contact me with your address. So you have a choice. If you can donate quickly, I will go ahead and give you the journal. If you do not, then I'm going to pick another name. Okay? All right? I'm going to get a drink. I made some hot tea so I can have something warm while the weather outside is all gloomy and gross. And I'm going to eat some lunch. What else? I'm going to finish making some journal pages for a journal on Monday. All right. She may be trying to figure out how to donate, so I want to make sure, give her a chance. I understand, you know. Yum! Okay, I'm going, just in case, we're going to give her another minute. One more minute! My crazy journal card. It's got a lot of stuff on it, that's for sure. But I do like the envelope book. I'm going to have to make some more of those. There's a great way to use those mop-up papers. Okay, thank you, Jules. Thank you. All right, we're going to pick another person. All right, pick a winner. All right, Angelica, I know you donated. Congratulations. You won. You were made to be awesome. Well, that means I'll be mailing you a package. Maybe I'll put something in it for you. Angelica, you're the winner. Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much. Sorry. I tried to make it clear. Yes, Angelica. Woohoo! It's okay, Jules. It's okay. Yay, Angelica. Angelica. Y'all, thank you so much for making this fun. I always enjoy hanging out with y'all. And Cheetos, yes, got to send her some Cheetos, Christy. That's exactly right. I'll be back Monday doing another live stream. We'll have fun. We give away prizes. Y'all can tell me your stories and I'll tell you mine. We'll talk about Cheetos. We'll find out who's tried Cheetos over the weekend. What's your favorite brand or flavor? It's okay, Jules. I'll be back Monday. Y'all have a great day, and I really appreciate your support. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you had fun today and you learned something and you think your friends would too. And I hope that you will, continue to support those that you love on YouTube by sharing their videos and, talking about them with other people so that they are found. That's how we get out there, is the word of mouth, sharing. So I appreciate that. I appreciate your financial support as well. If there's a product that I offer today, do check out my website. Also check out Calico Collage as well, because she's my partner in helping me be as successful as I am, and I am very grateful to her. And also check out my Tattered Angels and, of course, Beeline Designs, because they're all wonderful people. All right, y'all take care. Y'all have an awesome rest of your day. I gotta get over here to this button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all take care. Lots of love to you. All right, everybody. Bye.